Hello everyone again, this is Michael from Painters Online Blueprint, and we're going to get right into it here. We're going to talk a little bit about keyword research, optimizing for local surfaces. Now this is going to be one of the most important things that you're going to do to set up everything. So you'll be able to go back, optimize your website, optimize any of your keywords, things like that. We're going to go right through it, and really this is going to be how you're going to optimize your website for the particular service and the geographic area that you're going to be working in. So keywords, before you can optimize your website, social profiles, or backlinks, you'll need to know what keywords to use. If you're targeting a geolocation, then you'll want to include those in your research. So finding the best keywords. Great way to just start out. Tools to use. Start out with the Google AdWords keyword tool. It's changed a little bit. You used to be able to just have the keyword tool. Now it's all added into the AdWords now. What's nice about it, it does let you target geographical locations for your searches. It also gives you keyword grouping as an option. Let's go ahead and take a look at an example of using this. We're going to use the geographic location of Chicago. So to use this, you'll actually have to log in with your AdWords username and password. It's real easy to set up. It's nothing more like doing Google, Gmail, or anything else. But once you get into it, you're going to go to your tools, right there in Tools and Analysis. And right down here, what we're going to do is just keep it really basic here. So we're going to look up, let's make a House Painters Chicago. And this is just something we're going to try out. What we're really looking to do is see what keywords have high traffic and see what ones are going to work well for tracking on our website. And this is where it gets real nice, is you can target it. Not just the United States here, but we can even put in Chicago, Illinois. If we wanted to do it even more, we could do Joliet, Illinois. And let's try Rockford, Illinois. A couple suburbs outside Chicago. So once we have all that, really we can keep it kind of the same here, and let's get some ideas here. So now that this popped up here, I'm just showing you a snip of the results here. Went ahead and went with the keyword ideas instead of the ad group ideas. Like I say, you can use these ad groups that will show you a bunch of words, especially if you're doing some type of AdWords and you just want to target a large amount of keyword ideas. Looking at house painters in Chicago, you can look right into it. So average monthly searches, you can see the competition. Now that's going to be with your AdWords all together. But you can see painters in Chicago would probably be a little bit better one. Very general house painters and house painter and house painters. House painters Chicago. It even breaks down, says house painters in Phoenix. It just shows a couple of them. Just take a look at it this way, and this is one of the best ways to do this because you can actually target your geographical area. So let's go back. So what other tool can you use for keyword research? One of them is one that I like to use. It's pretty general, but you can still try to use it, especially if you live in a larger metro area. It's called WordTracker, wordtracker.com. It's quick, easy. It's nice to use. There's also one called SEMrush, which is competitor ranking information. Shows you keywords competition ranks for well. Let me show you that real quick here, just so you get an idea of what you're looking at. So here's WordTracker. Like I say, it's nice, simple. This is the front page. It gets right into it. You can do different searches for it. Let's just do house painters, very basic. Obviously we would want to do something like this with the geographical area, So it's even got house painters in Bradenton, Florida. But you can do this. I like this just as a general purpose. Real fast, real easy to get into. No logging in or anything else. Also, we've got the SEM Rush for your competitor research. And what's real nice is you can put in your competitor, search for them, and it'll show some traffic information. It'll show them keyword information. And you can see what your competition is ranking well for and put that into your memory bank of words that you want to try to go for. So let's go back. So now that you've done some key research, you want to try to be pretty thorough on this. You just want to make sure that you're targeting the right keywords that your customers are looking for, because ultimately what you want to do is you want to make this a great experience for your customers, and you want to be able to have your customers that are looking for your particular service to be able to find you. So once you kind of got an idea of what keywords you want to keep and try to use, make a list of them, mainly with the highest traffic potential. You need to have something that's fairly competitive, but in a lot of times traffic equals competition. So decide what keywords are best to grow your business. Not saying that you have to get the one with the largest amount of traffic, because that means you're going to be competing a lot. Now, competing in the long run is a little different than trying to get your site up and going here. So if you can maximize on less competitive words as well, you'll have an easier time ranking. Work your way up and try to work for those competitive keywords. And a good example of that is wallpaper hanging, power washing, any of those other things that you may do, window washing, that you may be able to rank up on there and start getting some business, start getting some customers and some calls and stuff while you're working to compete for the more competitive keywords. So now I hope you guys and gals got a pretty good idea of the keywords that you want to try to use. So that's it for now. Pretty basic. Just takes a little bit of time making sure you're looking for the keywords that are going to help yourself and help your customers the most. So we're not done there. We're really going to dig in now. Now that we've got the keywords out of the way, we want to go ahead and dig in, and our next course here is going to be on site SEO. Keywords are going to be very important for it. So you'll be able to go back, tweak your website a little bit. You'll be able to move forward with great on-site SEO, and we'll move into building content later on as well. So keep on here, and thank you for watching.